Come check the flow.
What's going on, guys? Flying Ace here. And as some of you guys may know, they brought supply drops into Modern Warfare Remastered. This happened in the most recent update. It also added Christmas Crash and a couple Christmas camos and calling cards and stuff. I like that they added some new Christmas stuff because it gives you something to go for the limited amount of time that it's in. But I don't like that they added supply drops. I don't get why they think they have to add supply drops into every game. Right now they say they're going to leave it cosmetic only. That's what they said on Black Ops 3, and you know what happened there. They ended up adding new range weapons and melee. They also added something like how salvage works in Infinite Warfare, where you can craft the item you want, but here it's camos and weapon kits. Weapon cans don't really do anything different to the gun except how it looks. It doesn't change how fast it shoots or anything like that. So that's a plus so far. But they added new melee weapons, which you can actually run around with the melee weapons. And I don't think you could do that in the original game of what I've heard. I never played the original game, but as of right now, a lot of people don't like it. But I do have to admit, I do like some of the cameras that come into the supply drops. They're kind of unique and stuff, but you can't get them for every class. You can only get them for like submachine guns or assault rifles. You can't unlock more to get them for all the guns, which is kind of upsetting. They added like 6 more maps from the original game into this game for free. So if you have the game, you can hop on right now, download it, and play the new maps. I think it's 6 maps. I've played about 3 of them so far as of I'm making this recording. One thing I do like about the supply drops is that you can get new cameras, like I said, but also every time you load up wherever you go to buy the supply drops, I can't think of the name, but the guy that sells you them, he has a different like attitude or whatever. He says something different every time you like come into the place, which is kind of cool. They do that some in Infinite Warfare, but it seems like they do it a lot more on here, as of I can see. I never really noticed it in Infinite Warfare. Also with this update, they added 2 new game modes, I think, Hardpoint and Gun Game. What I played a couple games of Gun Game. I don't know if it's depending on the map you play, but Gun Game seems like really slow. They added Hardpoint too. Hardpoint wasn't in the original game, but it's really nice that they added it in. Hardpoint is one of my favorite game modes. It's not my favorite. I like Domination the most, but I do play Hardpoint every once in a while. Hardpoint seems to fit into the game fairly well, at least where they put the spots. The one thing you do have to watch out for is the grenades. They come out from everywhere. Like when you kill an enemy, some of them have that perk that drops the grenade, and then some of them have frags ×3, which frags come in everywhere, and you gotta watch out for that, which kind of sucks. But it's a nice game mode that's really fast paced, I guess, depending on the game or the map you get to. But what I've noticed, it's pretty fast paced. Right now, I still like the game. I don't like that they added supply drops. I don't think really anyone does. At least right now, it's only cosmetic. I'm pretty sure, I don't want it to, but I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being new weapons and stuff, because people have been finding them in the codes, which kind of sucks and points to that they're going to add more. The game modes that they added are pretty nice. I'm still going to play the game even though that they have supply drops. I think a lot of people still are. I'm not too happy about the supply drops. It's going to be a constant thing from now on, most likely. I do feel like that they're going to end up adding ranged weapons and stuff like that that's going to end up ruining the game. And then more people is going to end up leaving, because right now not a lot of people like supply drops. I don't. I liked them in the first game just because they were new, but it gets repetitive and old. So maybe soon they're going to leave them, but once they add supply drops, most likely a lot of people is going to leave and go into a different title and stuff. But anyways, my name is Flying Ace. Hope you guys did enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe, and keep on flying.